Hey, hi everyone, welcome back. So, guys, in continuation with the previous scenario, what I'm gonna do right now is I wanna generate the reports, right? So, we have already seen how exactly we are generating a report, in an Allure and as well as a HTML reports. While studying about the Allure, have seen how exactly it will be generating a Okay, how exactly it's gonna generate a screenshot on the failure. So I was just attaching that piece of a line here, allure dot for this particular attach, okay, allure dot attach. So driver dot, okay. So what are we gonna do right now? I'm trying to get, okay, the screenshot, okay, driver dot get a screenshot as PNG. There is a method that it is getting the screenshot as an output file. Driver.get screenshot as an output file and comma name of that particular screenshot is equal to I'm giving it as an image one. Okay, the name of that particular screenshot I'm giving it as an image one and the attachment type is gonna be okay, the attachment type is gonna be attachment dot png. I would like to attach it as a png file. So the attachment type is gonna be the attachment dot png. If I mouse over on this particular attachment, no, it's not coming. What happened? 1 second. Attachment dot it should be a PNG type. That's what we have used. Get screenshot as an output file, and the attachment type is equal to be attachment dot chmgnt dot png. Strange, it's not coming. Ideally, attachment dot png is the one. Let me refer to the syntax once. Just a second, guys. Sorry. This one is gonna be attachment type dot png. Okay, I forgot about it. So this is gonna be attachment type. Okay, we are gonna use a png as an attachment type. Okay, so unresolved exception attachment type. No, yeah, guys. Somehow I felt that the issue is with respect to the imports itself, and the strange thing is here it's not showing up the import. So directly I just copied that import and I just placed it from Allure Commons. Just import it. Okay, that's what I have just specified it. Okay, from the Allure, just report it. So this is the thing that we have done. Okay, so as and when you have defined it, automatically your script will be executing and here, wantedly, I think we kept some issues, right? So your script is in a good shape. Username field, password field, login button, and everything is good. So what I'm doing right now means once we are done, self dot driver dot title. Okay, self dot driver dot title. I'm just gonna print this particular title, whichever the title it's gonna retrieve. I just wanna print that title. And moreover, guys, if you see basically this allure attach screenshot that you have in an expect, which means whenever there is a failure, then only it will be generating that screenshot. Else it won't generate any kind of a screenshots for us. Okay, which will be, I can say, screenshot on a failure. Okay, that's what it's being generating, the screenshot on a failure. Let's see. So it should log in into that application first. It launched the application. I think the username field attribute that we have given is wrong. Okay, so let me check it out once. Log out from the application, right click, inspect the username. Yeah, the username is having a different user space name. So come back to the login page, update that username value. Okay, and let me rerun the program again. I'm just re-executing this program. Yeah, it logged in successfully. It performed that particular assertion as well. Okay, the assertion which is gonna be the is displayed functionality, it's gonna check it out, and after some time it will be checking out retrieving the title, and it should print the title. So the execution is completed here. If you see, the execution got completed. Okay, perfectly all right. So, but here, where is the title that it is retrieved? Okay, one second. Let us see. Where is the title? There is an exception. What was that? Okay, it's a bit confusing. Okay, so clear. Fine. So, what I'm gonna do right now, let me serve the reports first. Directly, I'm generating that particular report, the Allure reports. And on this particular Allure reports, as part of this test output, Swag Labs, this is the title of the page that you are retrieving. Okay, this is the title of the page that you are retrieving, guys. Okay, that's the title of the page that you are retrieving. Depending on your wish, you can add any kind of an assertions there, like assert dot a title is equal to something like that. You can add any kind of an assertions to your program too. Like what I can do is assert, okay, um, expected title is equal to, this is the one, and expect expected title is equal to the actual title. So I was just doing a kind of an assertion here as well. So depending on my need, I can do any kind of an assertions. So here I have just done a partial assertion with respect to the title of the web page. Okay, title of that particular web page. Now what I'm doing is, whichever the reports are there, let me delete the existing reports functionalities, and let me try to run this once. Okay, let me try to run this particular one. It just logged in, it just performed this particular operation. Okay, it just performed this operation. But if you see, as part of this particular attachment, always we are giving the title as an image one, which may overwrite the existing chunk. So that's the reason we will come back to that particular point. How can we give a dynamic title there? Okay, how exactly we can give a dynamic title? Let us see. As part of the body, we are not doing any print statements. You are just comparing it, and it just validated, and it just printed that information successfully. Now what I am doing right now is, as we have added a screenshot on the failure within the logic, I'm just giving my title as Surendra. Okay, I'm just giving my title as a Surendra. Now, let us try to run this particular program and check it out whether the title is being matched or not. So, definitely, there is an issue. Surendra is not going to match with that particular title, anyways, right? So, the assertion will fail. Okay, so let us see. Once this execution got completed, let me serve the report, and it's just, and this time the assertion is there. It marked the test case as a failure. The objective of adding the assertion is, I just want to see whether the image is being captured on a failure or not. See, image one got a captured. So that's what the name that you have a given, and the assertion error that it got a printed down here clearly. But my point here is, I don't want to give, okay, I don't want to give my chunk with this particular name as an image one. So that's the reason what I'm gonna do right now is, let us create a customized logic that will be generating a date timestamp. Okay, that will be generating a date timestamp. Okay, a date time of now is the one that will be generating the today's date. Okay, that will be generating the today's date. And here I'm giving screenshot name is equal to screenshot followed by from the today. Okay, I wanna generate a string time. I wanna format it with a year followed by a month followed by a day followed by hours. Okay, followed by hours, followed by minutes, and followed by a second. I just want to generate it, and this screenshot instead of a image one, I wanna give this a screenshot name. Okay, I just want to give this a screenshot name. So what it will happen in the report, if you see here, instead of a image one, it will be capturing a screenshot with a date, a timestamp. Okay, it will be capturing a screenshot with a date timestamp with a name as a screenshot followed by a date timestamp that will be generating. Okay, let us review that particular report whether it is generating the screenshot with that instance or not. Okay, so let it execute once. So once the execution, see it got a fail, and I'm just looking at that report right now. And on that particular report at this time, it's saying that it got a fail, but here the screenshot is a screenshot followed by either whatever the template that you have given, the whole template got a printed down. Perfectly all right. But the another point here is, rather than giving this particular name, if the function, whichever it is calling, if that name is there, then that's going to be a bit more meaningful. So we have a function which is a who am I. Okay. So where in which it is returning inspect dot stack basically, and for this stack I'm giving this index as a 1 and a 3, and here instead of using this particular screenshot I'm using self dot who am I plus the today's date and time. I was just giving it. Okay, so probably the plus I'm just giving it as an this index. That's it. I was just giving it as a this particular index. Now let me stop the report once and let me try to run the program and see this time. Anyways, the report itself is gonna be one and the same, but the only difference is how meaningful the report, how meaningful the images that we are adding, all those things will play a major role. That's it, nothing more than that, guys. Okay, earlier it was some date timestamp, and now the function that you are calling followed by a date timestamp would be written there. That's it. See here, test login app is the function that you have a call followed by the date timestamp is the key thing that it got a capture. And another thumb rule that you need to consider here is, for suppose if there is a no failure, then it will not go to the catch block or an expect block, and it will not capture any report. Okay, it will not capture any report basically. So which report means a screenshot on that particular report. As and when that particular chunk is there, then only the screenshot is gonna capture for a particular report. The execution is successful, and this time if you look at that particular report, overall it is passed, and here we didn't find any screenshot here. That's the standard output. That's it. Okay, perfectly all right. Good enough, guys. That's the basic point that we have for now. We'll continue the topic in the next session. Thank you. Bye.